Do you feed GMO, non-GMO, or organic? So right now, we currently feed a non-GMO ration. The mill that we purchase our feed from is securing some non-GMO grains. What we found is they're actually a little bit cheaper than a conventional feed right now. So price is what's driving us to feed that non-GMO, because it is cheaper than conventional corn and soy. So right now we're feeding a non-GMO. Follow-up question, is that something your customer base is concerned about, or are they more concerned with ethically raised animals? So this was our 5th full year of farming, and I honestly can't remember but about 2 folks that have asked us about our feed regimen. Typically what happens to us at markets, folks will come up and they'll say, are you organic? That's the primary question that we get. Are you organic? And my response to that question is, well, what does organic mean to you? And typically they will say, well, it means that, the animals have a good life and that they get plenty of sunshine and that they're out on pasture and they get to roam around and they're not in a confinement feeding operation where they're standing knee deep in their manure and they never get any sunshine, they never get any fresh air, all that kinds of things. And I say, well, then let me describe to you how we raise our animals and let's see if that matches your value system. So then we talk about raising our pigs either on pasture or in the woods, and here we've transitioned primarily to raising pigs in the woods. We raise our animals in the woods where they root around for grubs and nuts and bugs and worms and all that kind of stuff, and we move them on a regular basis, and we do give them a ration feed, but they're able to wallow in the mud and just root around and just live like a pig. And for lots of folks, that's what they're looking for. It's more how the animals are raised as opposed to the feed ration that they get. So I would recommend, if that's a concern to you, reach out to your customer base and find out what they're interested in. And as much as you can, either try to match your production practices to that, or find customers that are interested in the way that you raise your animals. You will find customers out there that they want their pigs to be raised with daily massages and classical music and eating dandelions that are grown with that are non-GMO organic, and then you'll find folks that they don't care if that pig was raised in mud up to its neck as long as they can get a cheap pack of sausage. Find customers that align with your value system and market to those folks. Those are the ones that you're going to have the most success with. And for us, that's what we found. So that question was from Sal.